I'm Kendra Basket, and this is my husband, Hank Basket.
I'm Kathy and Jimmy.
Hi, I'm Tiki Barber. And this is my wife, Tracy.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Thiessen.
I'm Hannah Kate Flora, and I'm one of 4 designers decorating a celebrity's home for the holidays.
And look at these plums.
Hey.
Oh!
What
What? I want this over the top. Hey, Tiki, go long.
High
The
five.
first thing I've ever made. Really? Like, this is amazing. My family's gonna be so proud of me when they see this.
Are you kidding me? Bobby, that is, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Wow.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Thiessen. I am an actress, and I'm a mother and a wife. I am known for my role on Saved by the Bell and my role on 90210. When I first looked at this house with my husband, we fell in love with it. It's an old home that has a lot of charm. I think since I've been a mother now, I've embraced color a lot more. As you can see throughout our house, we have a lot of color now. I grew up in Long Beach, California. Holidays were always extremely special for us. We, of course, visited Santa Claus and got our famous cheesy picture with Santa Claus with our dress-up clothes. It was a time that I still look forward to now. We've continued the tradition of taking the picture with Santa Claus since Harper was a baby. And funny enough, she is not afraid of Santa Claus, which is very rare for a child. I would say probably my favorite time of year has always been the holidays, but even more so now that I'm a mother, it's like I'm reliving being a child all over again.
I'm Bobby Burke. I'm designing Tiffany Thiessen's home for the holidays. I've always been a really huge fan of Tiffany ever since I was back in high school watching Saved by the Bell.
It's nice to meet you.
You too? You too? Your house seems to have so much history.
It does. It was
Beautiful.
actually built in the 20s, and rumor has it, they said it was the old Jack Warner estate.
Wow.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I love it. Awesome. So Christmas.
Yes.
What's your feel of Christmas? What is your design aesthetic? Do you like color? Do you like traditional? Do you like contemporary?
Yeah, I love a lot of traditional aspects of it, but I love also bringing a little modernism to it as well.
Any rules I have? Any
No.
do's, any don'ts?
Color, don't be afraid of color. And it doesn't have to be traditional color either. How's that?
Good. My kind of girl.
Is that good? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
I'm not a really red and green holiday kind of person.
I'm not either. I could tell his design aesthetic is a lot like mine. I think he's adorable, first of all. And I know he's going to do a really good job with our room.
Tiffany's home is beautiful. The inside is just homey, but in a very grand way. High ceilings. It really gave me a lot of great ideas. Tree's gonna go here. On all these beams, we're gonna do garland. So we're gonna tie everything in and then put holiday everywhere. It's a beautiful, clean slate to just go crazy with holiday. 1, 2, 3. I like to use unconventional colors, but still kind of tied in with a holiday and winter feel. Got the wreaths, candelabras.
Box the reindeer. I have a part of the Christmas tree, but I do not know where the bottom is.
Well, you better find the bottom. So my design plan for Tiffany's room for the holidays, it's cool but understated.
You got some fun things here.
Using like cool pops of colors that aren't necessarily holiday colors, but it brings color into the room that wasn't there before.
Where do you want me to start?
Find the bottom of the tree. All right, get going, boys.
Ready? Catch it. Throw a light to me. I'm Kendra Basket, and this is my husband, Hank Basket. Welcome to our home. Hank, not that hard. Oh, hey. I am a TV personality. I've been on TV for 11 years now, and most of all, I am a mother and a wife.
I'm glad you threw that one in there.
Oh, that was horrible.
Pool boys, definitely in my resume. I'm a former NFL wide receiver, and I'm also a great husband and pretty good father. Think a pretty good father?
Kinda. This is actually our first home together as a family, but we had to do a lot to it to make us feel at home. Like, I'm a very unique character. I need drama, because I am a party girl. Each room is so crazy. It's really hard for me to find my way with Christmas time. I don't know how to decorate it. I'm very lost. It stresses me out. I grew up in San Diego, California, and Christmas was a huge hit in our townhouse. We had a little tree, we visited Santa Claus and drink hot cocoa every year. I don't know how it was in your household, but I definitely did it right.
You know what's funny? I don't think I ever went to see Santa Claus as a kid. I know.
Such a loser.
I'll cut it out.
Let's swing. Right now, Christmas means little Hank. And now we have a new baby on the way, so the holidays will be even more special. And that's why I'm gonna keep the Christmas tradition going, because if we can make that small townhouse into something so big, then we can make this big house into something big. Ew. Did we step in something? Did someone
Babe,
step in?
I just cleaned it up.
I did. I stepped in it.
I'm Lori March, and I'm decorating Kendra and Hank's home for the holidays.
Tell me all about the holidays here.
It is such a challenge. We've only been here for 2 years, and so far, so bad. Like, it's that huge blue room. Red and greens just fade away, and all the decorations I get are always like this height, and the room is so big, everything looks mini.
Right. Speaking of things that are sort of this big, how has little Hank changed the holidays for you guys?
Little Hank has changed it so much.
It's gonna be great to really see him get involved this year.
We'll have lots of ideas for him, too, to really incorporate him into our design in fun ways.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so excited. He's gonna be so happy.
Yes.
Thank God Lori's here to help us and get our Christmas straight.
Are you open to doing a couple of little projects with me? Does she craft? Any crafting happening in the household?
Shaking my head with everything you're saying.
Kendra and Hank have such a beautiful home, and they really got to sort of put their personality out there. But some of their spaces were really intimidating to decorate. You know, they really want it to feel cozy and special for the holidays, and that is tough with a tall 13-foot blue room.
So this is where the big tree is gonna go, right here. Huge! But we gotta get this guy out first.
So we're gonna think about all the surfaces of her home. The ceiling, we're gonna go up the walls with fun things. It's gonna be really vibrant.
This is crazy.
We added in a 10-foot white Christmas tree to lighten it up.
No, I think we need a ladder.
It's gonna glow, it's so stunning. And then we can put all of our vibrant colors on it. So instead of a more traditional green, we're going for chartreuse. It's kind of a shocking yellow green. It's gonna set off that navy and have so much energy.
The portions of every room are perfect for me to come in and do my magic.
Nobody told me these trees came in pieces.
You're gonna just Hannah-ize my whole house.
I'm going to try. Well, it's like a magic trick.
Hi, I'm Tiki Barber, and this is my wife, Tracy. Welcome to our home. I spent my career being a running back for the New York Football Giants, and after a 10-year career, I retired, moved out to the suburbs, and found some space and some calm in my life.
We moved from apartment living to New Jersey, and we simply just love the space. Tiki has 4 kids. We have 2 dogs. We somehow accumulated a bunny. So we have a very comfortable French-style house, but
not pretentious French.
No,
we're
very country living.
Oh, yeah, exactly. It's warm. I grew up in Southwest Virginia. I do have a twin brother, and holidays, because we were playing so many sports, didn't take on huge significance. For Christmas, we were sometimes playing games. As we started to build families, holidays become much more important, especially because we are expecting on Christmas. And so that holiday, it's now gonna have a completely different meaning to me.
I'm Robin Barron, and I am decorating Tiki and Tracy Barber's home for the holidays. I was raised Jewish, so I've never had a Christmas. I mean, Hanukkah's fun and I love it, but I will have to admit that I've always had Christmas envy. What do you usually do for Christmas?
Ask this one. She's in charge.
I don't trust you with the Christmas tree. But we usually do blues, greens, silvers, calming colors.
Well, you just moved in, didn't you?
Yeah, we've only been here for about 10 months. And so for holidays, it's kind of tough because we're used to being in a small apartment and now we're in this enormous house.
Oh, and it is enormous. And portions of every room are perfect for me to come in and do my magic.
For Robin to come in and say, oh, don't worry, I'm taking care of that for you. It was like, thank you, please. You want to come back for Halloween and Easter and everything else? I know it's going to be awesome.
Tiki and Tracy's home is really elegant. The proportions of every room are very big and beautiful. It's very gracious. So I came up with a concept of doing red and green, but I'm putting a different spin on it.
Holy Christmas, nobody told me these trees came in pieces.
It's really not that hard. I mean, we thought these were gonna come in individual branches that we were gonna have to place, like, according to size. It all came pre-assembled. All we have to do, stick this in here.
The red trees in the living room are definitely over the top. All right, that tree goes here. The other one will go in front of the other window. All the red ornaments, red on red on red. And then I go into the dining room. The dining room is predominantly golds and silvers and champagnes. The tree goes here. I want it luxe. I really want this to be tremendously exciting when somebody walks into.
I think we'll be able to do that because we have over 500 ornaments for this tree.
So you have 3 distinctly different rooms that all tie in together in a beautiful way. And we're gonna wrap them along the staircase. We're gonna have fruits, silver, gold ribbon. I want this over the top. Oh my God. To do all of these 3 rooms in one day, it's a tough feat. So my fingers are crossed, and I'm not gonna be breathing until it's done.
I'm Kathy Najimy. I'm an actress and a writer and a director and a pro golfer. No, I'm not a pro golfer. I lied. People know me from films. I've done 25 films. I moved to New York 2 years ago, and we were so lucky to find this great apartment in the sky. We have a party every month, and so the patios are just great. I definitely have a design style. I like golds and greens and rubies and magentas and glass that looks old. I guess I like vintage, I guess I never knew it. Well, I grew up in San Diego. Both my parents are from Lebanon. We always had Lebanese food for our Christmas dinner. My mom is the best cook in the world. It's tabbouleh and hummus and baba ganoush. We were lower middle class, but we loved the holidays. So the decorating of the tree was a really fun ritual, and that's important for my family now. I am married to Dan Finnerty and our daughter, Samia, is 16. I love the tree. I think the tree is my favorite part. And I get very controlling about the ornaments. Like, I'll let everyone put them on, and then late at night I'll sneak down and like fill in holes and like, no, the spinning ballerina has to be right up front where she is, like, and all the different things. So I like it. I like them to be exactly where I like them to be.
I'm Hannah Kate Flora, and I am designing Kathy Najimy's home for the holidays. You know I'm here to bring your house into the holiday zone.
You are, which is scary for me. Here, hold my hand.
Let's hear.
Because I've never had a designer in my life, and I always do Christmas myself. But
together we can do this. Now, I have another big question for you. How do you feel about DIY projects?
I am not a humble person. I'm good at a lot of things. I really am. I'm very proud of myself.
You should be.
But crafts is not one of them.
Well, that is okay.
I don't scrapbook. I don't decorate cakes.
No worries.
I don't put together jewelry out of beads. Although I did in the 70s. But I'm not a crafty person.
Well, that's okay, because we are going to do a craft.
Oh,
very simple, together.
Okay.
And we're going to make sure you are feeling very festive.
You're going to just Hannah-ize my whole house.
I'm going to try.
Well, look, if there's anybody that you want to come into your house and redo your whole aesthetic, it's got to be somebody so positive and young and open like Hannah. Do whatever I wouldn't do, because why not? Life is short.
I love it.
Just do it.
Okay, well, I'm going to get to work.
Don't redo my dogs.
I'll try not to.
All right. Bye, Hannah.
Bye. The second I walked into Kathy's home, it was very clear to see that she likes eclectic things, and, you know, she has this beautiful brick wall, but it doesn't have anything architectural that sticks out. You know, it'd be really great to bring in a traditional mantle. It's gonna, like, brighten up the whole space, add all this detail. Yeah. This is where it's going.
Fireplace, perfect.
You never would have guessed, right? My husband, Lance, is a pretty integral part of my team. We're gonna take this down. Not only does he help me with the visual aesthetic of things, but he'll help me with just the schlepping and the lugging. Do you need my muscles?
No.
Are you sure?
What muscles?
Lance has on, like, bright orange jeans. They're so cute.
So you're the one in charge of adhering this thing, right?
No, that is you. So I noticed in Kathy's living room that things are darker, and I thought that a big white Christmas tree would be the perfect thing to lighten things up. What? It's like a magic trick.
This is the biggest Christmas tree ever.
So that's gonna be quite a statement, but we're going to mix it in with lots of metallic and color so it won't be too shocking, I hope. But it's gonna feel fun. Okay, I'm gonna keep fluffing, but there's so much more to do.
I got the mantle.
Lots to be done.
Have the base.
Ah, perfect. Okay. All right.
Okay,
So we're
ready.
good. Let's get it inside, guys. The ceilings in this room are magnificent. They're so high. So I'm using this gorgeous 10-foot tree, and it's the focal point right in the center of the room. So in the seating area and in the eating area, you're always looking at the tree. So these garlands are gonna add a lot of great texture. This room is big and expansive and white, and this is gonna add some nice holiday green and some light that's really gonna set the mood for your evening holiday parties. We were able to use this amazing garland to really kind of make it feel more like a ski chalet in New England than this beautiful house in Southern California.
What are we doing with these? Seriously.
Hang them where? Hanging them on the wall. On the mantle, we're doing kind of an animal theme. And then another one here. Harper, Tiffany's little girl, is obsessed with animals right now. So we tried to do as many animal ornaments as possible.
We're just gonna put them all over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What I wanted to do was I wanted to make a special area for Harper. So we're doing this really cool old vintage map that we're marking the North Pole with. And then we're gonna use red yarn to map the routes so Harper can see the routes that Santa takes to get to all the family. And in the process of that, she can also learn, you know, all the states that he goes over to get to them.
This looks so good. Oh my gosh, look at all these balloons.
When you have a 13-foot ceiling, sometimes it's really intimidating to think about how to make that sort of envelop the room and have this space feel more cozy. So I found some gorgeous copper balloons, and they're gonna sort of cancel out that white that was really making this room feel cold.
Are you sticking them together with the double-sided tape?
Yeah, it's been working really well.
And you're ready for these babies? Hanging down at the different heights?
Absolutely.
It's gonna look like a wonderland. I love it.
We're actually gonna hang some gorgeous snowflakes from these balloons, which I know little Hank is going to love.
280 more?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, when was the last time you had your fingers in glue?
Elementary school.
Okay, I have a fun project for you. We're going to make cupcake Christmas ornaments for the tree.
Oh, exciting.
And you're gonna make a little circle right in the center. There you go. Okay, now you take the ball, drop it in, straight down. Then we're going to do the messy part.
I'm a messy person.
Me too. Now we take the glue, and you're putting it directly on the ball.
Okay.
Is your guy open?
Maybe I should open it first.
Helps. Get the glue on there.
Is this right? Am I doing it right?
You're doing it
Okay,
right, look.
Good, I'm doing it.
Spread it out. And that's basically gonna become our icing.
I like messy.
Okay, so then you grab a bunch of these guys and
Okay.
sprinkle directly on the cupcake.
I think I'm getting them everywhere.
Then to cover up the glue, you just shake on glitter. And that'll fill up all the rest of the glue.
Oh, look at that.
You did a good job.
Man, it looks so good. I was gonna eat it.
Do you want a bow too?
Oh, cute. Sure, I'll do a bow.
Just poke it right through the little ornament hole. I love it. Good job. High
It's the
five.
first thing I've ever made. Do you feel like this is amazing? I'm about to cry right now. My family's gonna be so proud of me when they see this. Am I the arts and crafts type, Hank?
You really want me to answer that?
No, but I did it, and I'm so proud of myself.
So you're gonna turn all Martha Stewart on me and start, you know, just doing all kinds of little artsy crafts things around the house?
Yep, it was actually really fun.
How are you?
Louis and Stefan.
Hello. Great.
Okay, our boxwood panel. I'm so excited to see it.
Yeah, I hope it fits.
We need a TV in a room. I mean, let's face it, but for decorating, we don't want the TV. So let's put this up too. Let's see. What I created was a boxwood panel, and the boxwood is going to cover the entire panel where the TV is sitting. It looks really great. That looks perfect. And we covered it with a wreath. So this wreath is going to last throughout the entire holidays because it's freeze-dried roses, and it really makes a statement. Hey, Yudi.
Hey.
How's it going?
I think it's looking so great so far.
Isn't it your first Christmas, too? You know what I'm going to do? Wait a second. Shh, I'm taking a picture.
Oh,
I'm
what?
sending it to your parents.
Oh, good. They're going to love it.
Kathy's apartment is beautiful, and she even has these amazing terraces that are probably as big as some people's one-bedroom apartment. So I have to play those up and make sure that we make the outdoor space incredibly festive.
Another tree.
Another tree, could you believe it? We've brought in a dozen small Christmas trees that are gonna make the party just feel like we stepped into the holidays. It's just crazy to think that you're in the middle of Manhattan with all these Christmas trees.
Hey, Hannah.
Mike.
How you doing?
How's it going?
It's going great.
Here you're looking at the beautiful Manhattan skyline, and I thought, what's a way we can bring that onto the terrace?
I can help.
You're like the lighting master.
Yes.
What do you have in mind?
We're using state-of-the-art LED lighting. So we'll do some of the bushes out here. I have curtain lights. We can come down this wall with a
that'll be
curtain
awesome.
of lights.
Wow. Yeah.
Mike hooked us up with our own little skyline on the terrace.
Hannah, you told me to put on a crafting outfit, but I got up there and realized I've never done a craft. I have no idea.
Okay,
I was
this
like,
looks perfect.
You don't need like shield, like a thing, a visor with a...
That's how easy this craft is. These easy holiday wreaths.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and we're just using tacky bows that we always have tons left over after the holidays.
Okay.
And a hot glue gun.
And a pizza. This is the bottom of a pizza.
It's actually a cake round.
Oh.
Really similar. This is just an easy way to get a round circle without having to cut it out.
All right.
So then this is your hot glue gun. It's very hot.
Okay. So this takes up the whole wreath.
Well, it looks like that, but we're actually gonna like squish them together.
Wow.
So you don't
That's
even
the craft
see
part.
the individual bows. It's just a bow wreath.
It's amazing. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
All right, so we
you
put some
start.
on there.
Yep.
Do I just press it? I'm not a crafty person. I never have been, but I think I did well. Should we have our own show together?
We should, Kathy.
What would it be called?
The Kathy and Hannah Show.
I like that you put my name first.
Yeah.
Done.
Your wreath is coming to life.
Is this the kind of thing where we put it in the oven and we take it out 2 hours later and they see it perfect? Like this,
It's
and
like,
then I'll go, look at it, finished. Woo!
Wow.
You are right.
You are
That's
quick.
Gorgeous.
Oh my.
Say goodbye, Hannah.
Told you you were a crafter.
Now, I could have done a normal green garland, but I added copper spray paint to the tips of all of our beautiful white garlands. It gives it a glow and a sparkle and another warm element.
This copper looks good.
So the foyer is an enormous space, but we want to make it feel homey and tie it into our navy room as well. So I'm taking all of our beautiful white garland and it's going all across all the banisters.
Look at that.
I feel like every holiday is better with just a touch of a theme. So because these guys are such a good time, I brought in over 1,000 disco balls. And it's gonna set off every element of this space. It's gonna light it up. There's gonna be so much glitz and glamour. It's perfect for a Hollywood, Southern California Christmas.
Woo! Okay, Bobby, what are we doing?
So I've got a great project for you and Harper to do.
I love projects.
And it's a little countdown to Christmas
Okay.
calendar. So we take fabric bags.
Love these.
We number them 1 through 25. We tie them all together, and then we put little goodies in them.
Fun! fun, countdown to Christmas.
Exactly.
So these actually just kind of fit right inside.
Yep, everything just goes right in.
Oh,
and
they're
then,
like little prizes every day.
Yep, she gets one little gift every single day of the month.
Didn't think I was gonna have to work for this. I thought that was the whole point of me like standing back and him doing all the work. I love actually getting crafty and doing it with someone like him. All right,
So
let's
let's
get
see
going.
how you can sew. I
I
want to
can
see your
sew.
skills.
I'm gonna put my fingers in here. It's so cute.
Once you get all the numbers on, you take a piece of yarn and put them through each one so that you can hang it. Don't put them in
I was gonna say,
chronological
you don't
order.
have them in order.
Exactly. At her age, she's learned her numbers, but always in order. So it will help her to be able to point out a number that's not actually in the
Which
order
is
that
big
she's
for her
used to
right now,
seeing.
being almost 3.5, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I did
Awesome.
it.
Good job.
You did
Mine
too.
done too? Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get these stuffed with some fun goodies
Something
and get them
cute,
hung up.
small. I mean, look how cute these little pair of socks are.
Exactly. And the thing is, you don't have to go crazy, not expensive. I mean,
No.
these are from just like
You go to the dollar store.
Exactly.
She's gonna love it.
Okay.
Hey.
We're going to totally change a dining room. One of these can definitely go up here.
Billy is gonna sit there and just look pretty.
Billy, you just have to stay in the room permanently. We made these wreaths with bows, and I think they'll enjoy it a lot.
Oh, voila. Should we bring in those ornaments?
Yes, we want ornaments, we want mercury glass, lots of shiny stuff to come in and make it feel just totally holiday.
Do you want this up there or do you want it on the table?
I think we're gonna put that on the table because we really want to deck this out with like tons of holiday stuff. A table is a big focal point in the holidays because you're always eating with your family. So we want to make sure this is a festive point in our whole space.
Okay, big guy, you ready?
I think so.
So we're gonna do these ornaments. They're glitter ornaments, but if you notice, if you touch them, there's no glitter coming off on your hand because I put all the glitter inside.
That's fantastic.
Why don't we take one of these plain glass ornaments? Don't go ahead of me.
I'm like a little kid
All right,
right
the
now.
first thing
I want to play.
All right. All right, pull the cap off by the ring.
Okay.
We're gonna take this acrylic floor polish. We're gonna put a little bit in there. So we're just gonna rotate it. No.
Fine cognac.
No, we have time for that afterwards, okay? When we're done, we can have a glass. All right, so
All right,
just,
so we're just swirling it around?
swirling it. Then you're gonna continue swirling it as you put the excess into the
Why are we
bottle.
doing that?
Because I wanna get it all the way to the very, very top of the lip up there. And then we're gonna take the glitter in our hands and we're going to pour it in a generous, a little bit less than half of the bottle. That's fine. Now we're gonna do the same thing we just did. We're gonna be rotating it just the way we did with the polish. See what's happening? That's perfect. That's great.
When Robin said you're going to create something with glass and glitter, the last thing I thought I would be able to do is be successful at it.
Look at this, you're a pro.
But I think it came out pretty well.
Wow, look at that.
See?
That's fantastic.
All right, we're gonna let these dry for about 10 or 15 minutes. Then we can add some ribbons and we have beautiful ornaments.
It took like 2 minutes.
See, you did a great job.
All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Okay,
but-
terrific. See you later. Hey, Tiki, go long.
Nice. Just kidding.
So once we get this garland up, we're gonna put some more ornaments and stuff up here to add some color and some shininess.
Great.
So I'm doing a bunch of like cool meats and cheeses and fruits and wine, very cool little appetizers and munchies for them to have and to toast to the holidays. I really hope that Tiffany and Brady have great things to say about my designs. They wanted something that is cool and holiday, but still livable. And I think we've done that. I think they're gonna love the color, they're gonna love the feel, and I think it really matches their personality. Plug it in, let's see if it works. Merry Christmas.
You want more? Silver or more gold?
Silver, and then we'll do some color. Kathy just has this great colorful personality. So I thought color would be my big focus. So I'm bringing in lots of reds and oranges and pinks, plus anything metallic that I could get my hands on. Food is a huge part of any holiday that I put together. So we wanted to make sure that we have chocolate and hors d'oeuvres for Kathy and all of her friends, plus a specialty cocktail, and lots of things to just make the party feel festive and just joyous.
It looks amazing.
You like it?
I do. There's a lot to look at.
On the terrace, I want to make that kind of where everyone ends up at the party. So we want to have a big, fun bar out there and lots of great seating. We're having a holiday ice sculpture brought in that's going to be stunning, and lots of just holiday decor that's going to make it feel like a winter wonderland.
The house looks beautiful. I couldn't be happier with the designs and how they came to fruition. We've created a really fabulous swag to go right across the entire fireplace. It's made out of red ornaments. It tied everything in the room together. Of course, I want Tracy and Tiki to walk in and their mouths drop. I want them to love what they see. I want them to feel like, oh my God, I've never had a Christmas like this. It's what I've always dreamt of.
So somebody that Kendra and Hank maybe didn't know was coming to the party was our 6-foot copper nutcracker. It's going to be so amazing.
I think he's missing something.
Yeah, he is.
Disco.
Hanging down from our garland over the mantle, I have some amazing stockings. They're so glittery, they're so special. We're tucking in really vibrant, glittery ornaments and just a ton of presents. So when a house looks this good, you're gonna wanna celebrate. I have amazing cakes, and we've got our sparkle shots. We even have cake pops, and the stems, they're studded too. It's gonna be a glittery extravaganza. I hope that when Kendra and Hank see the design, they feel inspired. I want them to feel like it's a wonderland and an amazing holiday.
Go, go, go! Yes! Wow! Hank, look it!
All right, ready?
Yes, yes.
Open.
Wow! Hank, look it! This looks amazing! Cha-ching! This is Kendra written all over it. You know, it's young, it's fun, it's crazy, it's over the top, and it's a disco party in here. Like, there are balls everywhere. This is awesome.
It's all the blues and greens, and you are my disco dancing queen inspiration.
Hank, deck the halls with disco balls.
I found a tree taller than Hank. What do you think?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a little bit taller.
Hank, look at the nutcracker.
Even he has a little disco ball.
Now, what is this?
All of these are copper mylar balloons. We stuck them together with double-sided tape and floated them up.
This is so awesome. Like, I would have never thought of this. It just feels like you're ready just to put on your go-go boots and go dancing. This is totally me. Lori nailed it.
All right, guys, what do you think of your entryway?
Wow. My God, Hank, say something.
I'm speechless. I can't say anything. I just know that's a big disco ball right there, though. Now that's a big disco ball.
That one was big. You did amazing.
That is
This
attention
looks-
to detail.
And what is this?
Well, I figured what fun is it to have all that sparkle without a party?
Look at the little figures, Hank.
Look, this is Disco Kendra.
Look at Mama.
Oh, that is so mean.
Do you recognize this?
Hank, look what I did.
Kendra really made that.
She totally made it, I swear. These are your shimmer shots.
Alcohol?
Yeah.
You say you want to get all artsy and crafty around the house now. You need to learn from Lori how to make them shimmer shots.
Yeah, that'll turn out really good. Is this mistletoe?
That's what I'm talking
Disco
about.
mistletoe.
Oh.
It's just so much fun, and I can't wait for our friends to see it later. They're gonna love it.
I really think they're gonna like it.
Be jealous.
Oh, extremely jealous.
Cheers.
Uh-oh.
Dig in, you guys.
Sprinkle shots.
Try one? Sprinkle shots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are alcoholic.
There's Disco Kendra.
Look what I did.
You do that?
She's pretty proud.
Wow. It's a real
Having someone come in and just deck out our house for Christmas has been such a ball, a disco ball.
I love the stairs too.
Hey, 100 feet of it, and she actually copper spray painted each one.
It's such a party.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to you guys.
Merry Christmas to you.
It feels like a celebration room now. You know, it feels like it's Christmas time. Let's celebrate. Let's pop open the champagne and have some fun. Oh, I mean, I did it all. It's allowing our personalities to shine through it, and it's really gonna make my Christmases a lot easier from now on.
Your Christmas, but how you expect me to decorate all this? You better take some good pictures. It won't look like that next year.
We'll call Lori then.
Yeah.
We're never taking this down, ever.
All right, ready?
Yes, yes. Are you kidding me? Oh, you guys, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I was blown out of the water what he did. I mean, I felt the holidays. You walk in and you feel it. This is massive. I mean, it's really kind of embracing the high ceilings that we have to really kind of show off this amazing, massive tree. Oh my gosh, Harper is going to love these. And wow, look at the beams.
Makes it look kind of like a holiday chalet.
Yeah, great idea. I love it. It's gorgeous. Look at the skirt. And I love that it's not traditional colors.
Exactly.
You know, holidays can be all different kinds of colors. And I love that he didn't do it so traditional. Oh, what is this? These are so
Great little village and little trees here.
It's a beautiful centerpiece. Oh, and this is adorable.
All of Santa's reindeers.
Oh,
and then
love it.
the little calendar that we made. And
That's so great.
speaking of Harper,
Yes.
I have another area to show you.
Ooh.
Come on.
Oh, there's more, there's more. Oh my gosh, this food, it looks great.
Did a nice
this is
little
a
spread for
decoration.
everybody tonight.
Gorgeous. He's actually brought the table into the living room, and I love that we get to have our beautiful dinner at the same time, be able to just move, you know, a few feet away, and we're in the couches and opening gifts and by the tree. What is this?
This is Harper's little area. So we did a Santa's delivery route for Harper. So wherever she's at, she'll know exactly how Santa got there. And even down...
Harper loves that tree-peed teepee. It's gonna be her new favorite spot in the house. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm in awe of all of it. You never know what to expect when you're giving full control over to somebody else, and especially an important, you know, time where the holidays is extremely important. But I think he's done an amazing job, and I think we might have to keep it up all year long. Okay, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go get ready for the party.
Merry Christmas.
Come on. Look at this. Isn't this amazing?
Wow. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
My husband and I are having some friends over for a little holiday party.
Oh, cheers! Cheers, everybody.
They were completely blown away, just as much as I was.
Hey, Harper, will you go over there and count the numbers? What number is this? A. We're going through the alphabet. Awesome.
What I love that Bobby's done is he's actually brought the kid-friendly aspect.
We did it!
And the fact that he's really put some beautiful childlike touches where kids kind of cultivate and stuff, which is kind of fun. Where's Harper? Where's Daddy?
What? No! I'm into Santa Claus, and Daddy needs to begin with Santa Claus.
Oh, you're gonna wait for Santa Claus.
We're
Got it.
gonna wait for Santa Claus.
Okay, bye.
What do you think?
Wow, Robin.
I love this. I love it.
Wow, Robin.
What do you think?
This is fantastic. I don't think blown away is a strong enough word because I didn't think that our house could transform into what it became. It works. Look at this tree.
I love all the red on red and the matted ornaments with it. It kind of balances out all that glitter.
Right?
You get nervous with red tinsel trees, but the way she incorporated it, it just made it look amazing.
Robin, where's my TV?
We didn't take it down, okay?
Okay, good.
It's there, but it's just behind the panel. We just figured, you know, holiday entertaining, do you really need a TV?
No.
Well, maybe you do, but
Yeah.
we girls don't. Meanwhile, it's a great centerpiece of the room, don't you think?
It is.
It's a great focal point.
And if you look, these are the ornaments that we did together.
I should sign that one. It's this big red accents to our house that makes it feel regal, but still in touch with who we are.
What do you think?
Wow.
You know, the foyer's so grand. I wanted something that would really get your guests when they walk through the door. So I did the drama of this big, tall tree.
This is beautiful, Robin.
So glad, thank you. It's lush, right?
Robin put up this massive tree with the beautiful roses and carnations and the garland hanging from the staircase. It was just stunning.
And now for your dining room.
Wow.
Do you
my
like it?
Chandelier is gorgeous.
And the gold trees.
Well, I had a plan like the house, right?
I love it.
The food looks incredible.
Everything from soup to nuts.
I was already starving, but now even more. Thank
I
you.
really appreciate you letting me into your home.
Oh, we appreciate you jazzing it up for us.
Oh, wow.
Pretty.
I wish I could say I did it myself.
I love that
but
wreath
this was
up
all
there. That
Robin.
is so pretty.
It is kind of like we borrowed Santa's little helpers who decided to come make our home look like it does in the North Pole. I helped make these.
I like. You gonna do something for my tree?
No, you're gonna be here for Christmas.
You're right.
But Robin is more than welcome to come over for Christmas as long as we get invited for Hanukkah.
Happy holidays. We love you all.
Oh,
stop with the ahs. Have a drink.
Wow.
Welcome to your holiday living room.
This is awesome.
This is so
It's quite a change, right?
completely, it's such a change. When I first saw the transformation of the house, I almost didn't recognize it because it really doesn't even look like our apartment anymore, and it's really fantastic.
I don't know if you noticed the huge white Christmas tree.
How could you not?
And we wanted it to be bright and colorful and fun, just like y'all.
Hey,
And
sweetheart.
I'm sure you've noticed the mantle.
That is different than the one Santa has come down, right?
I'm glad you like it.
I used to have to stand there overnight holding the stockings. She came into my home and tried to put together a collection of what she thought was me, which a lot of it was really, really on target. This is great. Oh, and look, you have our crafts up on the wall that we made.
You made those?
I made those.
It's impressive.
Do we do crafts as a family?
No, but we could.
We could.
You totally would if Hannah was teaching us.
We would if Hannah lived with us. We do crafts all the time.
So I should move in. We should wake up, do some crafts.
Yeah.
She's got a really fresh point of view.
Okay, let's make our way to
Wow.
your new dining room.
That.
Ready for the holidays.
It's like a completely different dining room.
And we did a big garland with lots of ornaments, and then we spruced up
at
that
that
wreath
wreath.
up there to make it really stand out. We've got lots of fun little food.
Are you a
and-
cook too? Are you a chef?
No. Food is like key to any holiday or party.
You know, Hannah has taken and snowed her talent all over it. And look at these plums. These are gorgeous.
Hey.
Oh!
What the?
She's
Not
so
a real plum.
Wow.
They were so happy and just grateful that now their home looks like the holidays. Okay, here is the big surprise.
Oh my goodness.
Your terrace.
I love this. I
That's
love
awesome.
it. I love lights and I love green.
And I love
Y'all.
liquor.
This is ice.
This is your joy ice sculpture. So you know joy is the theme.
That's so cool. I go big, but she went big in a really different way, and I love it. This is
so great. I love it out here, and you made our house so fresh and crazy good.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays,
Hey,
Andy.
y'all invite your guests in and have a ball.
Let's party. Diana!
Have
Love
fun.
the lights. Thank you. Jim, will you take the first verse?
I have a lot of fun friends coming over. They're interesting, too. There are lots of singers and crazy performance artists, and I don't think they've ever seen anything like this.
Everybody, deck the halls with boughs of holly.
There's some special cocktails over here. Have a cocktail.
You know, there's a bar and lights and the background of New York City. And what it's like is having a party in a club that's not really a club, but it's your house.
Isn't this fantastic, though, for real? Look. It really is.
You know, I mean, you can't help but not feel like, oh, damn, it's Christmas.
Happy holidays, everybody!